After motorcyclist Robert Games was run down by a hit-and-run driver on Christmas Eve 2 years ago, the Pompano Beach man seemed to have little chance of regaining the life he loved.
I was on my way home from Coral Springs, and I was heading to Pompano Beach, and I was on Federal Highway. As I was just sitting there at the light, someone came up behind me who had, from what I've heard, had an accident at Sample and Federal Road. And he was basically running from that accident so he wouldn't get caught. And he saw the red light and basically saw me on a motorcycle and all the other cars and decided to, instead of going around or hitting a car, hitting me and pushing me out of the way. And I went approximately 138 feet down the road. The motorcycle, which is a ZX-10, approximately 450-pound motorcycle, went 238 feet down the road.
Despite being left a paraplegic as a result of the crash, Games never lost hope. After a series of surgeries and a grueling regimen of physical therapy, the 45-year-old Games has returned to work, drives his own truck fitted with hand controls, and says he is close to climbing on a motorcycle again. In 30 years of riding motocross, Games has suffered enough spills and crashes to break at least 29 bones. That history of recovery bolsters his confidence now.
Oh, as for motocross, I can't stop thinking about it. It's just as much as ever. I thought I might stop or think about it less, but it's just the opposite. I think about it more.
Knowing that the man accused of leaving him for dead on the street is not in custody does bother him. But Games looks beyond that.
What upsets me more is the system. You know, he's a kid. That doesn't excuse what he did, but he's just a kid. What I'm more upset with is the system that let him go, gave him no bail, and left me on my own with medical needs, and there's still a lot to do. I can still get on a bike, just not the same way. I can still be with family and friends, enjoy life, and go to concerts. And so I don't enjoy it as much as I used to, but it's still worth living.